Start recording and let's get with it. All right, guys, this is Pez 2018, and I want to show you guys this game because it is far different from what I usually have on my channel, but more so because it's a game that is unlicensed. And I want to talk about a few things in this video. I'm going to be playing a brand new World Cup, and I'll try to record some of these as I go, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I want to pick my team real quick, and I'm not sure who I want to be yet. Portugal has Ronaldo, so that would be a cool pick, but I think I'm going to pick Spain because that's where I'm from. So go ahead and pick them. And this game is awesome. I love it. It's a better game than FIFA on the field, but FIFA is licensed. So when you have a licensed product, that's what you get. You get the players, you get the teams, you get the stadiums, you get the different leagues, and when you have an unlicensed game, you don't get that. But with this game, you actually do get it because there's a community out there, an awesome community out there that does crazy mods. So what you're looking at right now is this is the World Cup, Russia World Cup 2018 mod that they have for this game, and it has all the real players, all the real faces, and I'm sure it's not 100% perfect, and I'm not a soccer fanatic, but I know enough to know that these rosters are pretty damn solid, and they have all the team emblems, and they have all of the player faces, and you can get all that without having to worry about playing with an unlicensed game. But the reason why I want to talk about this is because it's only worth modding a game if the game actually has good gameplay, right? So let's go to Madden. So Madden right now is doing what they call an open beta. Actually, no, it's a closed beta, really, but seems like it's open because they're giving code. They give codes to everyone out there. It seems like anyone who wanted one. And what's funny to me is that a beta is not meant to improve the game, and people think that because they're getting codes and because they're getting these an opportunity to play the game, people out there think that they're actually going to make a difference with the game, and that's not really true. The game is already fully featured. I mean, the game is not going to be improved because it's just too late, right? That's what alpha is for, and even alpha is late. But the beta is meant for fixing bugs, doing load testing, getting some user acceptance testing done, which is just crossing your T's and dotting your I's. I mean, it's the final check before the game goes out to release, right? So I find it funny because people out there, this is my first game and I'm playing in a high level here, so it's not just, and I'm not a pro at this game, but I'm decent enough, I think, to almost. I turned the commentators off because obviously I'm talking, so probably be distracting to have both. I also turned the music off so I don't have to deal with the stupid copyright emails I get from YouTube. So yeah, so going back to Madden, right? So Madden, it's funny to me because Madden seems to have people thinking, and I don't know why, but they always do this, seems to have people thinking that they're actually going to be able to make a difference in the game and make some changes in the game, and that's just not realistic. Let's see if I can get something going here. All right. was that? So going back to Madden, so I just think it's funny because the beta right now, what they're doing is they're load testing the game. They're making sure that there's no major bugs in the game. They're doing their final sweep, and they're also getting it into people's hands and creating some kind of a fake buzz, if you will, that gets people thinking that they're actually going to be able to contribute. I mean, they do this with the game changers. They give people an indoor behind the scenes. Get that. Behind the scenes look at the game. And you know what that really does in the end is just hype these people up and make them think that they're actually going to get a better product than they're not. I mean, they're getting the same product that they probably would have gotten before, you know. And even if they have an idea, even if these game changers or people that are getting this behind the scenes, like EA Play, even though EA Play is more of an open forum, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's get out of here. Don't need anybody scoring on me this early. All right, get off me. Sorry, I'm trying to play this and talk at the same time, and this game is not easy, and that's why I love it. It's a simulation. It's more simulation than FIFA, and the AI is better. And if you guys like soccer, you should definitely pick this game up, especially with the mods, which I'm going to get into that a little bit later. Not in depth, but just kind of talk about how I feel about modding. So, by the way, if you haven't already guessed, this is going to be probably a long video. I just felt like doing some commentary on Madden and this game and just a few other things. Ooh. So yeah, so going back to the game, I mean, it's in beta, and they have people actually thinking that the game's going to be different. And you need to understand that when you're doing software development, especially a large piece of software like a AAA video game, the game's features are in place. They're not going to change. I keep saying that because it's true. And the best thing that people can do, in my opinion, is not beta test the game. If you really want to make a change, I really think you have to do it with your support dollars. You know, I saw a report that showed their fiscal, like their financials report that showed that 67% of their revenue is from digital content, right? Downloadable content. So, you know, it's funny to me because people actually think that they are trying to make a more simulation game, and really what they're trying to do is make money, which is, I get it. It's, you know, it makes sense, but the thing is that they're not, as long as they keep making money through downloadable content and other avenues that are not sim game-esque, they're going to keep doing that, you know? And I just find it funny because people out there will go and spend the $60 every year and buy this game. They'll also go and oh, come on. They'll also go and spend money on downloadable content, you know? And that's obviously where they're making their money. So people are doing both. They're spending money on, oh God, they're spending money on downloadable content, and they're also buying the game. And I just think it's funny because people out there don't understand that they're not going to get a better game. They're not going to get a better product as long as they keep feeding this monopoly. They're just not going to get it. They're going to get whatever EA needs to do to continue to make money. And that's it, you know? and it's not going to be what we all want. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be revenue producing items. And I think that they could make more money if they took that same strategy and applied it towards simulation gameplay, because because they simulation gameplay, I think, is where it's at. Now, if you make it too simulation, then you lose a lot of, casual people that are out there that won't want to spend the time, grinding or practicing or really trying to research how to play the game. Like NBA 2K, I think sometimes I feel like it's a little bit too, it could be a little bit too complex, for most people, because they, why is he out there? Come on, get that ball. They've added so many different advanced techniques that even in this game, there's a lot of advanced techniques, and those advanced techniques, take time to learn. And there are a lot of people that just don't have the time or don't have the interest or don't have the skill level to play at a highly complex level, right? So they just want to pick up a game and they want to play it. And I get that. But at the same time, I also think that there's a balance that can happen, and you can have different levels of gameplay. And I think that simulation gameplay is the way to go. That should be a foul, by the way. Should be a card for sure. Get that ball. Get that ball. Oh. Come on. Man, this game's intense. No scoring happening here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Get that ball. Thank you. There's ways you can do it. You can do it through, obviously, different levels of gameplay. You can change the level depending on the person, and you can make it hard, and you can make it pick up and play. But the game still needs to be simulation-minded in order to be able to... Oh, get that ball! Oh! I think it needs to be... The core of it needs to be simulation, but that's hard to do. So I just think that if people... This video, like I said, is partly about... Ooh! Almost hit that top corner. See that replay. But you can see, I want to show you guys, because everything you see on here, a lot of what you're seeing is modded. The Russia World Cup symbol there, these uniforms, all this stuff is not in the game. The faces, it's amazing. Even some of those advertisements, the scoreboard, the font on the UI, on the scoreboard overlay, like all these things are all custom. It's pretty amazing. And I think that it's just amazing what people can do. I look at what I'm trying to do with All Pro Football, and even though I think it's pretty special, it's not anywhere near as powerful as what these things do. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's a PC game and they can access it. But I also think they can do it on the PS4 too. They have a way to get in there, I'm pretty sure. I'm just not as I'm a little bit ignorant when it comes to the modding scene for this game, but I know it's just ridiculous what they do, and they look awesome. The players look sick. So let's see here. I'll throw it over here, I think. All right, let's get this ball. Come on. So going back to Madden. So let's talk about Madden again. Uh-oh. No. Let's back it up. You could take this ball. Let's go back to Madden. Oh, that was a good pass. Good steal, actually. Good pass, though, too. All right, let's keep going. Let's just get this all the way down there, see if I can make something happen. Oh. I guess what I was really trying to say about Madden is we need to find a way to not support them with our money. I mean, this whole beta thing is just a gimmick. It's just a scam, in my opinion. Great block. Great save, actually. I'm gonna skip that. This whole beta thing, you know, even for guys in the community that I think should know better, they're still beta testing this game, and I really just don't understand it. I mean, unless you're just trying to get access to the game, or you're trying to get a job with EA one day, or you're trying to get in as a game changer. I mean, people out there do this. They and I'm not saying all people, but there are people out there who do this because they want to create a relationship, right? And it makes sense. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, they're bad people or sellouts because they're doing it. I'm just saying that, you know, it makes sense, right? I got to do something nice here. Let's see. Let's do a high ball. Turn it through. Oh, God. That's not the kick I wanted to do. You know, if you're trying to make an impression on EA and you're trying to get some connections, then I get it. You play their game. You do their game and you play it and you see what you can make out of it, you know? It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense, and it's okay. But for me, I know that I don't want to be that. You know, I don't want to be part of their fan club, or I don't want to do it. And I know that they haven't shown or proven that they really want to put the effort in and the money and the resources into making a better product. Because year after year, the game is the same core, fundamentally broken game. And they're not changing it. And this what they're doing with the beta just proves that it's another exploit, another tactic, shady tactic that they're doing to try to get the game hyped up. It's a marketing strategy, and I understand that it's going to make them probably more money because people are going to become more addicted, and they're giving those codes out and making people sit there on Twitter and type in codes all day, and it just and the people are selling codes online, and people are trying to capitalize off of this stuff, and it's just crazy the amount of buzz that they're making. And I just think it's so funny because EA is very smart. They're very, very smart people. They have a lot of bright people in that company that know how to create a buzz and how to market games. They're game marketers. They're not their skill is not making simulation football, okay? Their great skill is getting the game into the hands of people. Oh. And that's what they do best. They know how to get people excited about a game. And that's something that, come on. Oh. That's something that I think people need to understand. And what's going to make a difference, what I strongly believe will continue to make a difference is not these oh. Oh my gosh. It's not these beta tests or these game changer programs. What's going to make a change is people to stop buying the game, to stop supporting a system that is broken and a system that's not paying off and not giving us the quality of sports realism that we want in a football game. And it's a shame because they are the only football game that is they're the only football game that's on the market because they're the ones that own the license. But you see a game like this and there's potential. There's heavy potential for a game that can be beautiful, you know, and I wish 2K would do something like this and make a game that is solid under the hood and make it to where people have the ability to customize it. You know, that would be phenomenal. And I you know, we always talk about EA and about how EA is this evil company, but you know, you look at a company like 2K and they have plenty of resources, and it's just like, why won't they make a game? You know, why won't they put some money into why won't they put some money into a title? This is a very low scoring game. I mean, there's nothing happening here. And I'm going to talk too soon. These guys are going to do something. Watch. But 2K has plenty of money and plenty of resources to make a game, and why won't they take that plunge? You know, I have my theories. One of my theories is that we haven't shown the support. When I say we, consumers haven't shown enough support for their other titles like All Pro Football. They didn't show enough support in that game to be able to warrant another title, right? So that's what happens when let's do something here. Come on. Oh. That's what happens when you don't support a game. We didn't realize how lucky we were to actually have potential competition. I mean, the consumers were so spoiled with having multiple football games every year, and even I thought that for sure we'd have more games like Backbreaker and maybe All Pro Football 2. I just thought for sure that would happen. You know, I didn't think we would ever have a company not come out and try to compete. You know, and it's just crazy how much a license and the grip hold of a license can just paralyze. Oh God, no. Oh my God. See, this game's awesome because right now you'd be hearing music, you'd be hearing the commentators going nuts, and it's a little drier because I'm not doing it, but because I'm making this video. But you know, you lose. It just shows you what commentators, and they have great commentators in this game. And I swear it might sound crazy, but these commentators talk about the World Cup, and this is a mod. So I'm wondering where these commentators are coming from and how that works. If anybody knows, I'd love to hear it in the comments. But my theory about 2K is that nobody supported their game, or not enough people supported their game. Let's put it that way. And I also think that they didn't want to tarnish their relationship with the NFL because they're probably hoping that one day they'll be able to compete for the license. And they'll be able to have a shot at, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh my God. That's horrible. King. So I think that it's twofold. I think it's one, they didn't get the support that they needed to justify and sell the corporate suits the pitch to make an unlicensed football game. And then I think too, they also didn't want to get into the highly customizable game because maybe they were afraid of negatively impacting their relationship with the NFL, which I don't see why that would be a problem. But I also know that there are contractual constraints that we are not privy to that really shield the NFL from and Madden from having any kind of competition. It's crazy. I think that 2K should make a customizable, unlicensed football game, and if the game plays there, I think it would do well. But at the same time, I'm not the one investing millions upon millions of dollars for this. You know, they're the ones that are going to have to make that decision. And to be honest, it's easy to make when you're the one that's on the other side. You know, it's hard to write that check when we've seen time and time again people fall for these licensed games that are mediocre at best. And it's just a shame. So I'm taking some time playing this game that is a better game on the field than FIFA. And it just so happens that people that mod the game make it even more authentic. And I love it. I love the fact that they do that. So yeah. Let's see if I can get a score here, because right now this is my worst game yet. And it's just funny because oh man, I gotta somehow get a score. This is not good. This is not good. And who am I playing? I'm playing. Who am I playing here? Let's see. Oh, I'm playing Norway. Duh. Oh, that wasn't even the right kick. I hit a kick, hit for a shot instead of a pass. That was a bad move there. The buttons in this game are reversed. So anyway, I think it's funny what they're doing with the beta. Let's start there. And I think people are just so sheepish because they follow along with these EA clowns. I just find it so hilarious. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I almost got the goal. Oh, I needed that one so badly. Oh, wow. How is that not a goal? Are you kidding me? Let's see this close up. This has to be a goal. Oh, they're not going to show it. They're not going to show it. All right, clock is ticking. Come on, guys. That guy said Javo. Oh my god. I can't get the breaks I need. Get that ball, guys. I might need to make a substitution, actually. Let me see. My guys are feeling tired here. Game plan. These guys are looking tired. Let's make some substitutions here. Yeah, some of these guys are exhausted. This guy looks really tired. He's 77. Let's grab this dude. And then let's grab one of these guys. Get one of these guys out here. This guy's an 87. I'm not getting him out. 88. This guy's a 79. 79. Yeah, I'm taking you out, dude. Sorry. Get someone new in there. And this guy's tired as well. I get this guy in here. Trying to figure out who's tired and who's not. I can't. I think that's it. I think I'll just leave that. Alright. Next time there's a dead ball, let's see if I can get some new blood in the game. Oh no, another foul. Come on. I mean, look at those graphics. Hopefully you guys will be able to see those graphics. Oh, he's getting a yellow card. All right. I hit him. So, press Y when your opponent shoots to have the goal. Okay, got it. Let's see what happens here. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jesus, I'm getting smoked. Well, looks like I'm going to be losing this match, and I was not expecting that. I'm playing on the second to highest level of difficulty. But I haven't done that bad. I've played like 5 games, and I've won, I think, 3 of them at least. So, this game's awesome. So, you know, in this game, and it's funny because this game doesn't get the support that it probably should either, because it doesn't have the license out the gate. But it doesn't need the license because it has all these great people making mods. I mean, it's just funny how that works. And that just shows you how powerful the licenses are, you know? And without them, you're taking a huge gamble. And, you know, we only have ourselves to blame, because if we, the community, supported these games and actually stuck together, we would potentially have another football game. You know, we didn't support the All-Pro Football title. We didn't really support Backbreaker, and that game was beyond its years. And yes, it wasn't perfect, but, you know, because we're so picky and because we want so much, guess what? Now we're left out in the cold. And it's just sad. I gotta get this guy. It is sad, but anyways, going back to the modding, I'm done with Madden. You know, I'm done even talking about it. If you guys want to make a change and you guys want to see the game actually get better and improve, you need to stop giving them money, because that is what's going to make the game improve, not beta testing. When beta testing is nothing to do with making the game better. Nothing to do. Unless you're just fixing a major bug, it's not going to make the game better. And, you know, this game's not perfect either. Every game they're never going to be perfect because they're games. But at least this game looks more realistic in many ways and more authentic than, you know, the way Madden does. Oh God, I gotta get one of those to go in. It's not good. I mean, I've been doing these baby headers And that just they've been missing, or they've just been close or knocked out. But that's what happens. So, anyways. So yeah, we just need to stop supporting a game that's not improving. And it's just such a, I don't know, it's such a circus the way this all works. And this is that time of year, it's that time of year where everybody comes out and you're hearing all the you're hearing all the videos and the typical people that are out there that, put content out. It's just funny how every year we go through the same process. People get hyped up about Madden. People want to buy Madden. and what's funny is that they're going to waste their money. They're going to get the game. They're going to complain about the game. And then they're going to expect another, they're going to stop playing the game potentially. And next year they're going to do the same thing over again. They're going to continue to pay the EA machine. What? No, that's a bad call. They're going to continue to pay EA for a bad product, and then next year they're going to expect a better game, and that is the sign of that's a sign of insanity when you do the same thing over and over. You buy the game every year and you expect something to be better. You expect it to be different the next year, and if you keep doing that every year, you're not going to get a better product. You're going to get the same thing every single year. So I got smoked this game. I want to do another game at some point. But so yeah, so don't buy Madden. I'm telling you, I'm not saying don't buy it. I'm telling you, don't buy Madden. If you expect the game to be better and you expect the game to actually improve, you cannot buy this game. It just doesn't make any sense because it's going to be the same thing over and over and over again. I'm telling you guys. I'm going to happily not buy it. I'm working on the All-Pro Football editor, and I'm planning to create a nice season in that game with a schedule and a franchise mode, and I'm really excited about it. It can't come sooner, but it takes a lot of work. It's taking a lot of time, and that's something that I'm looking forward to way, way more than a new Madden game. And in the meantime, I'm going to be playing this game. It's on my PC. It looks beautiful. It's refreshing. It's something new, and it actually has the real players, which is nice. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I know it was long, but this is my Madden rant for the year. This is probably all I'm going to talk about for Madden for a little while because I don't really need to talk about that game. It's not worth my time, not worth my energy. I have plenty more to do and put my interest towards that will actually give me a reward and not just frustration every year. So thanks for watching if you stayed this long, and we'll catch you next time. Later.